Hey, good morning everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Today is Thursday, January 24th, and I just got done plugging the tractors in, and yeah, it's cold out here again today. And let me just show you guys over here. Quick zoom in. Yeah, you can see there's some snow blowing. But yeah, it's below zero, so they did call school off. And yeah, so anyways, yeah, we had a dry cow that had twin calves this morning. One bull, one heifer. They're a little bit cold, but we got them in the barn, got them warmed up, so they're doing good. So anyways, I'll show you that later. And yeah, so yeah, and today's is pretty much just gonna be regular chores and dealing with that dry cow and feeding those twin calves. So I'll show you, like I said, I'll show you that later. So anyways, I gotta get going here, so we gotta get the cows milked and get the feeding going. Okay everybody, I just want to show you these calves here quick. Yeah, we're just getting ready, almost ready to start milking here. And yeah, these are the twin calves. This is the boy and this is the girl down here. And yeah, he threw some straw. This one was colder than this one. I think what the deal was, she had two calves and she picked to lick on this one more than she did that one. But by licking on him, it stimulates him, help keeps him warm. This one here, she's still a little cold yet, and she's getting warmed up. She's getting warm. Yeah, yeah, yep. She's getting warmed up. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that cow to have twins, but I guess one will be like a free Martin heifer, which means they won't be able to ever get pregnant. So anyways, I just thought I'd quick show you that. And yeah, so we're just getting ready to get going with milking here, and I'll check back with you guys later. Okay everyone, we're all done with the milking chores and everything, and we're just starting to clean out rinse out the line here. We got the automatic pipeline washer thing running. And one of the things that we had happen last night, I didn't mention this earlier, but obviously the service guy, he's going to be back. He left some of his tools here, but this control box here, let me set this in here. Last night after we left from cleaning up, this milk pump, we call it the milk pump, it pumps the milk out of the receiver jar here. This thing, there's a set of contact points. Now he already replaced it, I see. I think he did. No, maybe he didn't yet. He didn't replace that. That's still the old one. But this one, the contact points in there went bad, and this motor stuck on, and it stayed on all night. And it's just lucky that it didn't start on fire. I mean, this motor was hot this morning when we came out here. So anyway, the service guy, he's got to fix something else out there, because where the soap comes in outside there, that thing isn't working correctly. But like I say, he's got to put this contactor switch in. The points in there stuck, and so that's why this thing ran all night. And it's just a good thing it didn't start a fire or something, because it would have burnt the barn down. But I guess things like that happen. But yeah, so that's the deal. He's gonna come here and work on this thing here too. He's got to replace, well, I can't get it, but it's not sucking soap up out of this jar here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this one right here, it's not working. It's supposed to suck soap up out of here, and it's not working correctly, so he's got to fix that too. So yeah, so he should be coming back here shortly. He had to pick some line up, because there's a special line for that thing where it pumps the chemicals into the sink when it's running. And so he's got to go and get some more of that line, and he's going to be back, and then he's going to install this new contactor switch here, and should be good. So I just thought I'd show you guys that quick, show you what happened, tell you about we could have burnt the barn could have burnt down last night. It literally could have burnt down if that thing there had got really hot, started something, you know, there had been like something sitting on top of here, it could have combusted and started it on fire. So yes, just that thing right there could have caused it. Yeah, see, it just kicked in right now. That's what it does. Turns that little smoke pump out. Anyways, I gotta keep going here with things. We gotta get that cow in yet, that dry cow we don't know yet. So okay, I'm just getting going here with the feeding chores, but I just happened to remember about this water fountain back here. Sometimes it likes to freeze up, and looks like it's getting a little ice build on it because it's below zero. So I just gotta take and pound this. Get rid of some of that ice in there. There. I got that job done. Yeah, we got another donut heater over there. There's one in the middle and one over there to help keep it warm. Just when it gets really cold out, it wants to freeze up. Yeah, it's cold out. Look at that. Yeah. More sundogs again. Yeah, the one this morning was really bright. I suppose when the sun sets again, it will look like even brighter, but it's just so bright out. So anyways, that job is done. We'll have to probably check on it again tonight. So back to work. Okay, everybody, getting the feeder wagon loaded up for the milk cows here right now. And man, that wind is cold out there. Cold. Yeah, next week forecast doesn't show things warming up any. Man, I tell you, this is crazy. Hopefully the week after next week things are gonna get better. They have to hope. But yeah, next week they're talking Wednesday next week. I think they're talking that it's supposed to get down to like 25 degrees below zero. Man, that is gonna be cold. Yep. Yeah, so I guess we just deal with it as it comes, taking a day at a time sometimes. So all you can do is do that. Yeah, and I have some sad news. That one heifer calf, that one of those twins that was born this morning, the heifer, she died. That was probably like 3 hours. I don't know, maybe 3-4 hours after we got her in the barn. She died. I don't know, I suppose she just, I think she just got too cold this morning, and it just affected the calf. The bull calf is doing fine. We got some milk in it and stuff. Yeah, the heifer calf, it just didn't make it. So it is what it is. You can't save every calf every time, I guess. Just if she hadn't had twins, it would have been a different deal, but she couldn't. The cow didn't know enough to keep going back and forth, looking at both of them to try to keep them warm. I don't know why she was out eating in the hay feeder. She should have been in there looking at the cow, but that's animals for you, they don't know. So, yeah, and the service guy, he got all the, got everything fixed. All the the chemical problem, that was just an easy fix. It's just that the hose and the line wasn't down in the jug far enough. The other one was just a contact switch, so you got that in place. That could have been a bad deal if that if that motor, if there'd been something on that motor that was combustible or something. I mean, that could have started the barn on fire. I mean, I don't know. It would have been a good deal. It would have killed all the cows in the barn. Usually that stuff happens at night sometimes when you're asleep. I know before I go to bed every night, I always look out my bedroom window out of the barn, make sure don't see any smoke coming out of the barn. Yeah, what a guy should do is have a deal. I don't know if they got like smoke detectors that you can put in your barn that will send a wireless alert to your phone or something. They'll tell you if it senses smoke or something. That's what they should really have, but maybe somebody has something out there like that. I don't know. Yeah, we had a similar incident one other time. I don't know how many years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, where one of the exhaust fans, some of the ice got stuck in there, and the exhaust fan, it warmed up enough for it to turn on, and the ice was jamming the blades on there, and luckily it just happened to be when we were out there in the morning. Otherwise, if it hadn't been, that motor would have caught on fire and burnt the barn down. I don't know. It didn't trip the breaker, I'm surprised. So we put a different motor on there. We had the electrician guy, he put I think it was a 15 amp fuse, no, it was a 5 amp, 10 or 5 amp fuse on there. So if that ever happens again, they'll burn the fuse out. So yeah, I've seen plenty of stories of people's barns burning down. The last thing I'd ever want is our barn to burn down and we lose all the cows in the barn. Man, what a terrible mess that would be. That would put us right out of business. You just couldn't recover from something like that. Not financially. I'm just thankful that this thing wasn't any worse, so just count my blessings and thankful that the good Lord didn't allow it to happen, I guess. But anyways, I'm gonna finish getting this up and I'll get back with you guys sometime here. Okay, everybody, in the machine shed, as you can see, I just got the haylage on the feeder wagon, and I gotta unload the feed here, but I just wanted to show you this is what it looks like when the flywheel cover's off and it's running. Obviously I'm just gonna leave it off for now. I'm just gonna leave that thing off for now because it's, I don't know, it just helps. I can spray some lube on there occasionally, and I can turn the flywheel over sometimes by hand when I'm trying to start it because it wants to grind. So I just have to be careful and make sure I get up on the back side and not get up on this side, because obviously it's kind of dangerous. You can get caught. You don't want to get caught in the flywheel. So just that during this cold weather, I'm just gonna have to leave it off. It's just gonna help getting it started. So I'll just climb up on the back side here, and it's just too dangerous to do with that, to get up on that side with that thing running like that. So anyways, I got to get some feed on the feeder wagon, and get that feed on the feeder wagon, and I'll get back with you. Well, almost ready to feed in the barn here. The feeder wagon's all loaded for the cows. We just got to get the mangers clean, and yeah, the sun is down. The daylight hours are over. And what do you think there, 258? You think it's cold enough for you? Oh, those darn dry cows up there, they always got to waste a bunch of hay out of the hay feeder there. I don't know, we probably should just grind it up and feed it to them that way. I don't know. Yeah, it's cold out here, guys, isn't it? Well, I better get going here, get the mangers cleaned, and get done here for the day. So I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, everyone. Yeah, we just got done finally feeding in the barn here, actually a little while ago. And yeah, it's too bad, but this calves, this guy's sister, his sister died. Like I said earlier, it was about 3 or 4 hours after we brought her in, his sister in here. She died. I think she just got too cold this morning, and I guess it wasn't a total loss, but still, those calves are still worth something. Basically, anybody that doesn't know that, usually when you have twins and you have a heifer and a bull, that usually the heifer won't be able to ever get pregnant. They'll never be able to have a calf, just because something with the testosterone from the bull, it affects the female calf from their reproductive organs from forming correctly or something. Usually 9 times out of 10 they never have they can never get pregnant. So we have had one time a free martin heifer, or we thought it was a free martin. They got able to get pregnant, but yep. So I guess it's just got this bull calf here, but at least he didn't die. So yeah, it's too bad, but you can't, like I said earlier, you can't save everybody. It's the way it goes. So yeah, it's been kind of a long day, and it is bitterly cold out there. Yeah, they're talking like, really cold wind chills, negative 30, negative 35 wind chills. So that's what the wind blowing, what it feels like. But yeah, so the cows are sitting here looking at me and saying, "Who am I talking to?" I said, "Well, I'm talking to my viewers." You guys don't understand that, do you? Yeah. So anyways, I don't know. Tomorrow is going to be another cold day. That's all I know. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But I'm just glad at least. I'm glad at least with that. Well, I'll just go in there. I'm just glad at least with that milk pump thing, it didn't catch on fire or anything. So yeah, that could have been bad. We could have come out here and the barn could have been engulfed in flames. It's just some stupid little thing like that could cause yeah, just like this little thing here. And I mean, this thing, I mean, it was just hot. You would have burnt your hand on it. It was so hot this morning. But this thing doesn't have a fan on it, so that's the problem. It can't cool it because it's got to be sealed up because it's in a high moisture environment. And so, yes, that's how it goes. But at least it's fixed, and it wasn't any worse than, well, it wasn't any worse. That's all it is. But so, anyways, that's basically what happened today, and tomorrow is another day, and yeah, at least everything turned out good today, except for losing that one calf. But it could have been worse. Could have lost both of them. So yeah. Oh, but so I gotta go grab a bite to eat, get back out here and milk cows again. And yeah, and I can't think of anything else. I'm getting kind of scatterbrained right now. I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop a comment down, or drop your questions down in the comment section below. Check me out at Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. Please, if you haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the little bell at the top, so that way you get instant notifications as soon as I put out a video. And thanks everybody for watching this video, and thanks so much to all my subscribers. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope if you're watching this video, you're in a warmer place than I am, because man, it is darn cold out there. It was kind of interesting today, not to get off when I'm finishing up this video, but we were visiting with the service guy here before when he got done working on the thing over there. And anyways, he was telling us that next week he's going on a cruise, a 5-day cruise, I think it is, to the Bahamas. And I said, make sure you take plenty of pictures and post it on Facebook so we can see it. So that's what he said he was going to do. Because obviously I'm friends with the service guy on Facebook, so we know him pretty good. So yeah, so he's taking a cruise to the Bahamas, and I'm like, oh man, I wish I could be going on a cruise. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, so hope you guys are staying warm, and I'm gonna do my best to stay warm too. So anyways, thanks again so much for thanks a lot for watching this video, and I appreciate all the subscriptions, and hope you enjoy the video, and I will catch you later.